morning, everyone. It is Friday, March 21st. It's also quadruple witching, so please be mindful of that particular catalyst for today as well. So I am going to hop right into the free trade idea of the day since we don't have much time. It's 9:10 Eastern Standard Time. So I'm looking at Meta because Meta actually has somewhat of a shooting star candle. And as you can see on that particular candle, a lot of the pressure was pushed towards the bottom. So that's evidence of a lot of sellers that have actually stepped in. So let's go ahead and mark this thing or chart this thing on out and let's see what we have. So it's looking like for the downside, we can see about 561.31. And see here. Now, of course, whenever you are on a 0 day, which is basically today, a Friday's expiration, you want to get close to the money as possible. You do not want to stretch out the full extent of the ATR because obviously the contract will expire today. So you don't really want to play around with too much risk. And the further that you are strike price wise from the actual cost of the security or current price of the security, the more risk that you actually add to your contract. So you don't really want to go too heavy on the risk side. Now, let's see, is this a low here? It actually looks like it is. Let me just see where this brings us. Where does this actually snap to? All right, yes, that is a target. I mean, they're very close, but it's still a target. All right, so to the downside, we'll be looking at anything in the money down to 560. And then now let's look for our upside potential. So we do have a 4 hour inside candle. We can actually get the hourly call entry. All right, and then let's see what we're looking at for the upside. All right, 610.67 for the upside. So let's mark that out 1 second. And let's get our price targets for the upside. Now, the price targets are essentially areas that you can consider taking profit. And if you've been watching me do this for a while, I wonder if you automatically know like what contracts you can actually select. But either way, for the upside, we're looking at in the money. I would say a 610 would work, would actually work. And then to the downside again in the money to 560. So again, just remember the further that you are from the current price of the security, the more risk you're actually adding onto it. So you can actually select something in between those ranges that I just indicated. All right, everyone. So if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, send this to a friend or a loved one. Engage with me on Twitter and Instagram as well as Threads to actually check the performance of these particular trades. All right, you guys, I hope to see you in baggage claim. Bye.